Hello out there, it's your boy Stan Jones, producer, coming at you once again, courtesy of Yamaha Mo8 synthesizers and keyboards. I'm going to show you how I actually sequenced a period piece from the era of the band days, 70s, on the Yamaha Mo8 sequencer. Okay, so like I said, someone came to me and they asked me to compose something that sounded like 70s, dance funk, kind of like Studio 54, East Coast kind of vibe. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly break it down to you, all the tracks and everything, one by one, isolate the tracks and let you know, let you hear what I actually came up with, and then I'm gonna play all the tracks together. Okay, so first thing that I did was I pretty much based this thing around a clavinet riff, and clavs were very, very big in the 70s. Okay, so it wasn't really a whole lot of chord changes going on. It was just mostly about groove and everything and things feeling right. So I sequenced that, and this is what that's track number one. And then I put a Rhodes to it. Kind of like a brass construction kind of thing. Back then they were using a lot of stomp pedals, so I used the effect of the phaser, which comes stock in the Yamaha Mo8, like a phase shift piano. And then I grabbed a stock drum loop actually from out of the Mo8, which is this. Has congas, drums, the whole bit, tambourines. And then I added some other drums to it. Another loop, which is kind of like a dirty loop, almost garage style, big, raggedy. And then I added my bass lines. So this is the bass line. Wasn't a whole lot of plucking going on back then. Everything was about fingering. No pun intended. And then there was a guitar part. Kind of like a plucked guitar, that's Strat sound guitar. Then I had another bass. This other bass was like a synth bass. Envelope, halfway open, to give it that wah-wah 70s synth sound. Some more drum stuff, kick drum, 4 on the floor. To bring this stuff is actually implemented into 2014. Another snare drum that goes along with it. Hi-hat, big hi-hat to hold everything together. Disco hi-hat, remember that disco sound. Then I had some flute stuff going on, but of course, the flute and stuff is only played in certain spots. So, and I had lots of string stuff, which is also not playing. So, without any further ado, I'm pretty much going to just play everything together and let you hear how it sounds all together. Count 2, 3, Here comes the chic strings, right here. Very brass constructions. Here comes the Rhodes coming in, second verse. Right here. Chorus 3. The horns, I'll isolate the horns for you so you can hear what they're actually doing. Bridge. Disco drum pattern. Then bass player, stand up and make yourself notice. Here. I tried to put myself in the mindset of actual musicians, so I knew that a drummer would actually go to the bell, ride the bell in this section right here. So that's where you hear that. Strings and horns come in. And then strings. Always a dramatic ending, of course. You had to think live. You had to think how these songs were going to translate live. Put yourself in the mindset of, if you were on stage, what would you do to these songs? This would be. Okay, so there you have it. All probably 6 minutes of glory of uncut funk. Alright, courtesy of Yamaha Mo8. So once again, thank you all for let me borrow some of your time. Thank you for listening, and I'll be posting more videos. Alright, so until next time, take care. Peace.